I'm Tom McMillan, Senior Pastor at John Knox Presbyterian Church, and this is the rest of the story when we look back to Sunday. Paul wrote, "For I am convinced that we are more than conquerors through him who loved us. For nothing can separate us from the love of God, neither life, nor death, nor angels, nor principalities." That statement, "For I am convinced that we are more than conquerors, or we are more than victorious," it may not resonate with some of us. We may not feel like conquerors. We may not feel victorious. There may be so many challenges in life and so many hindrances that we don't feel like we are succeeding or knowing victory or having the shared experience of overcoming. We may just feel beat up and knocked down and overwhelmed. So what's Paul talking about? I think there's a lot in our society that has winners and losers, where one side will not vote on a certain issue because it's just the other side that's representing it. So what does it mean to have a shared sense of being victorious, being conquerors? And what are we trying to conquer? Paul is recognizing that victory comes through the steadfast love of God. God's love will not end. God will not separate God's self from us. God will not abandon us, but remains steadfast and resilient, the past, present, future, working with us, for us, on behalf of the whole. And so maybe that is kind of our chance to be alongside each other, saying we're not going to get overwhelmed together. We will not together be defeated. And so we start kind of looking out for each other, but also recognizing how God's strength is already within us. Sometimes bringing healing and help in those areas where there's brokenness and despair. Sometimes giving courage to just keep moving through some of the pain until you begin to experience the healing, but also then to acknowledge that we play a part in each other's healing and experiencing together how the overwhelming strength and love of God allows us together to experience healing on behalf of all, not just for some. So remember, you're not alone. God cares for you, and so do we.